So how do you say I want to sell my business for $650 million, right? How do you go on Craigslist and put that out there? I mean, like how do you find, right? Because that's a very specific buyer. That's not like, I want to get out. Like who has the deep pocket? How do you do that? Only because that might be me one day. I want to know how to do that. Yeah.
So it's almost impossible to sell it to an average company.
Okay.
And an average company can't buy you for a couple of reasons. Number one is that either don't have the cash,
right,
or they don't have anything to offer you on the back end. So you have to go to someone who is either national, who can either give you the money up front, right, or can offer you stock options in their company, so you can make a residual income with time. So we went to a company called Realogy. Okay. And Realogy basically owns the brand names like Century 21, Coldwell Banker.
Oh, they own multiple?
They own multiple,
okay.
Right?
Okay.
So they're basically brand holders.
Okay.
Okay. At one point, they used to be called Sandent, where they also held like companies like Holiday Inn, Hotel 8, Motel 6. Okay. So they're branded.
Right. So they hold brands. That's their business.
Exactly. They don't hold real estate. They hold brands.
Right.
So basically, we went to them, and at that time, when we were looking to exit, at that time, Barbara Corcoran was exiting from her business. From Shark Tank.
Yeah, let's put that.
Yeah, was also exiting into Realogy.
She was exiting her Corcoran?
Her Corcoran group, yeah,
okay,
into Realogy. And there was some kind of a merger happening between them, and Realogy decided to partner them up with Coldwell Banker brand in New York City. So basically, they decided to merge us into that deal.
Like an umbrella almost, right?
Almost like an umbrella.
But you had funding. Did they have funding also? Did they have the triple threat?
They basically, no, they didn't have the triple threat.
Okay.
No, they only had the real estate brokerage team.
Okay, so that was your super like leverage. Okay.
Exactly. So when we went in, we were offered either a cash or upfront plus stock options. We decided to take the cash rather than the stock options, and basically we just walked out for one check.
One check. Do you mind saying how much that was?
Yes.
All right, so we won't talk about it. All right, so let me get into
because it wasn't just me.
Okay, I got you.
My partner would kill me.
Yeah, so let's get into the whole how fucking lucky are you, right? Let's play that game. When did you sell your company and what happened right after?
Sold it in 2008, 6 months before the world collapsed.
The world collapsed. In 2008, the real estate market took a shit. That's when Obama had to come out with all the funky loans to try to help save everybody from foreclosure. So had you sold 6 months later, I don't think you would have been able to sell.
I don't think
there was no value.
There was no value
in the asset. So
there was no value.
Very lucky guy. Very lucky guy. Yeah.
This has nothing to do with business sense.
Right.
This is luck.
That's fucking crazy.
Pure luck.